to live chat. 0 watching. Live. 2 seconds.
Hey folks, this is Glenn Davis. I am the blind dude. Here we are. It's fastly approaching. It's just started today. It's gonna be a nice day today. Looks like about around 70 degrees, and it's looking like the rain is holding off for the weekend. Hello out there, you tourists. Fort Charleston is exploding. Spring's in the air. Here we are looking at Wildlife Expo. We welcome Wildlife Expo. I recommend the Birds of Prey. It's a great exhibit, and some of the hunting dog exhibits. And they're great, and hopefully next year I'll be in there as the outdoors landscape painter. And that's part of the wildlife thing. I'm doing animals now. I'm drawing different animals like coyotes and wolves and all kinds of other critters out there, and hopefully it'll be included in the Wildlife Expo next year. And I look for y'all to spread the word out to Jimmy Huggins and get the word out. And congratulate yours truly is getting noticed by ESPN, and I hope that you guys out there and gals can support me in paying them. I'm supposed to pay them like $150 for my videos so they can view them, and I urge y'all to go to the donation buttons at www.davisveteranservices.us and also go to holycitysportsbuzz.com, and there's a donation button there on each, so you need to go there and push a button and donate all you can, loosen up that money. As you know, you can't take it with you, and you go out this world naked, you come back naked. So there you go. And just I'll let you know too that we are looking for recruiting companies to come into our family on Holy City Sports Buzz, start generating resources, and therefore, and if you want to know if we're legit, go to Best Choice, Internet, Web, and Design, and ask for Clifford at 1-800-457-5058. And he will guide you and let you know that we are a legit company and we follow the rules and laws and regulations. We need y'all's money to help with the expense, and also our mission is to make veterans' lives better and those who have lost loved ones in action. And that's our goal. And we want to provide food, a better life, like housing situations or whatever. And I just want you to know that we have done it since 2007 and won the Martin Luther King Award. So I am an award-winning 501c3 organization ministry. And I urge you folks out there to support our veterans who are right now hurting and everything. And the federal shutdown didn't help none of them either. And we're just trying our part as a colonel in the U.S. National Guard and to lead my veterans into a better life, and also my wife and myself. And urge people to give generously and to alert companies that they should have worked with us, because right now we're being listened to in Canada and Germany, Poland, and Caribbean. We welcome everybody out there, World Wide Web, and that tuned in, and I hope they like what they hear. Right now, this is opening day of baseball of all things. February 21st, I think the preseason baseball begins. And I think the Oakland Athletics play the Mariners in another week. In fact, next Thursday, everybody plays ball. Pros do it, and college, and high school in action. I hope you enjoy all the action that's in our college baseball arena today. At 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, we got the Citadel playing, and College of Charleston playing at Patriots Point in Mount Pleasant. I think that game's also later today. Catch the times and listings. They might have it already going at the SEC channel at DirecTV. Oh, fellas, DirecTV is part of AT&T. I Am Blind got a new TV for Christmas. And guess what? They come in my house and they're supposed to be a technician that's supposed to attach the equipment to a TV set. They give me the cockamamie excuse that they can't put it up because they can't lift furniture and all that. Now, how are they supposed to put in people's cable and not be allowed to pick up stuff and this and that and put wires in this and wires in that? And I'm blind and the wife's blind. We can't do it. I mean, these people provide sorry service, folks. AT&T is getting too big for their britches, and I urge everyone out there to attend calling that company. If you're part of that, and just let them know that you don't like how they treat the blind, and you know that they do not treat the blind people fairly, and that it's not right for them not to put up TV. They're supposed to be bonded and insured, and I got insurance on the equipment. If they break the TV, they're responsible, of course. That's mishandling of a product. You don't know how to put up a big TV, and that's all you get nowadays? Then you don't deserve to be in technical DirecTV and all that, and installing cable. You don't need to be doing it. You need to be out of business and just stick with phones. And you barely know how to work phones or computers, so I don't know if you should be in business at all. My stance today, folks, don't support DirecTV, don't support AT&T, and show them that they can be spanked just like Apple can, and they can't sell their deal in China because they don't think they can afford that cell phone luxury. So, folks, support Dolly and myself and help us out and get this TV put up. I would like to have it up in time for August 24th and preseason football, and also college football is going to have 54 games out between August 24th and September 2nd, 190 days away. See, I can count down too. Bobby Hart ain't the only one that can do that. And also, the current temperature is, hang on. Current temperature?
It's currently 69 degrees.
It's hitting right at 70, folks, 69 degrees. So it's perfect weather for baseball. Rain's supposed to hold up all weekend. It's not supposed to start till late tonight. Hopefully it's overnight. That'll create great sleeping habits. So, we'll have great sleeping weather. And I hope it's warming up everywhere in this country. And Pusatonic Phil looks like he's ready to be right for a change. And he picked in early spring. And right now we're kicking off today with the Citadel. Probably everybody's playing in the college circuit. And I can't wait. And it's coming up. Back to being in the umpire saying play ball, and got his little Swiss broom wiping up the mound there for playing ball great. And I heard we got I can't wait to see Sawyer Bridges. I like that name. Sawyer Bridges. Everybody saws their bridges, so sometimes it's going to be spanked doing it, but that's the way it goes. But I like that name, Sawyer Bridges. Whoever did that was a good namer. And I looked at, I might name my own dog I'll go say Sawyer Bridges, and he'll know his name real good. That's a great name. That's a great name for y'all's pet. Think about it, Sawyer Bridges. Hey, that's pretty good. So I want to let y'all know this is the 23rd anniversary of being married to my wife, and I appreciate her all the time. And she's a blessing to come, and I know that I love that. And it's going to be great 23 more if we can live that long. And let's hope we can be the oldest Americans on the planet and go as long as we can go. You know, if Kirk Douglas can do it at 102, James Drury in his 90s or about there, upper 80s, you folks out there may not know these people. Stuart Whitman's around 90. These are actors back in the day of the Westerns, and they were great actors. And I would like to get a club going to meet all these good people and be able to meet them and be a part of their life. Who'd have thought that Chuck Norris would be getting on up there? I bet he can't swing them legs too much anymore. You know, they feel in their age, let's say. And I still want y'all to get the word out. Even though Donald Trump's not very well liked, I think he's got this country in heart. He might declare national emergency, but the wall is still a good idea. But I think some human wall might be better, like Venezuela not allowing those people across. For one instance, everybody, think of your safety and your children's safety. These are people that don't want to be vaccinated against the diseases that can come back, kill your children. Think about children, if nothing else. This country believes in good health and have kids vaccinated so they can go to school and learn all they can do. And kids stay in school. This is a new age. It's digital. Just think about it. Ponder the fact that if y'all can't do it like when we was coming up, we didn't have all this luxury that you do. Y'all need to stay in school. Don't drop out. Don't let nobody make fun of you about it. Just show them what you can do that they can't do. And there's a lot of them that telling you that you can't go to school, you shouldn't be in school, or don't fall for anybody bullying you out of school, for you really need school. Nowadays, you know, it's like I'm back to square one. And now we went to college, but back in the day, you didn't have the computers and all this stuff to even think about. And I learned to be an artist because I have pride in my work, and I like to sketch on drafting paper, buildings, and the skyscraper. I was a physics engineer, and I like to become one again now that I can draw again and learn how to do the specs and all that. And I want to do that as well. I just want to get out of this dump on the East Coast. Go west, young man, because the East is a dumping ground for, it's overpopulated. This area is meant to be a small town, not like New York City or whatever, but it has changed greatly, folks. I mean, crime is high, it's unsafe, very much so, and you're not even safe to go to Walmart nor a mall or can't shop, and everything's got to be delivered now. What's with this service? From Amazon to Walmart to whatever, it's all about delivery. You can't go to their store anymore. And it's all about cashierless cash registers, where you go up and count the, groceries and check out, and that's it. You're done. And bag your own and everything. You don't even need cashiers anymore. Just any which old way, a company has saving money by not hiring nobody but their co-op staff. And they're a joke too. Like the Association for the Blind, Commission of the Blind, everything for the blind is just there for making a check. They're not there to provide a service. I apologize, I don't feel very well. I've got 2 polyps in the stomach. I'm going in the hospital March the 4th, and I had a lot of stress. Really can't take it too much, but I'm going to give it that old college try, and I don't give up. And I know you folks can heal my finances and my burden, and just donate, and it'll be like the ending like of a wonderful life in the Jimmy Stewart picture. And I just know that the resources will come in pretty soon, because I'm getting respected and looked at by ESPN, and I welcome them to come in and advertise with me and do. I love to share their ESPN radio if they would allow me to have a studio with equipment and we can do news and sports. That'd be my great dream, to operate a TV, another sports TV station that would be run better and efficiently, not like some of these stations here. I just want to let you know that I am here for you, and contact the companies that I urge you to do. They're the best, like New Jerusalem Church gives the best church service. They're at 108 Dorchester Manor. Phone number is 843-207-9915. And I ask that you give them a call and visit our church, and I invite you all to become members of it. Also, Christian Faith Publishing, and I just want to let you know that you need to call 866-554-0919. Ask for Abby Parker, extension 3818, and order books now. It's a great read and never had a complaint. And it's always good to know that you'll support Dolly and myself, provide a better life, and get out of this dump. It's like a demilitarized zone. Not that I'm not used to that, but I still like to get out of here while I'm in one piece. Like I'm expected to be shot here any time by some druggie or something. But that's the way it goes here nowadays. You never know when you're safe. Hang on a second, gotta check the time.
Finish. Live. 17 minutes 32 seconds.
Oh, I'm at 17 minutes, but I urge y'all to check Carolina. I think they check Carolina. I think they'll play tonight in baseball. Their opening is today, and Sawyer Bridges is the pitcher. So I think they'll open with him. Check out baseball as it starts. I don't have many bad calls, umpires. Sometimes I think they're blind. They can't call a strike zone if their life depended on it. So I don't even know if they know what a strike is sometimes. The officials don't even know what a touchdown is. So that's evidence on the how many replays that were reviewed. I like to look that one up. But y'all get me the money that I need and provide that expense of opening up this TV channel. Would it be up to date and get you the facts that you need? Because I know the American people want facts now and not 5 or 10 minutes. But this is the age now. All the facts could come out in the blink of an eye. And I'll be glad to forward that to you when baseball season gets full swing. We're going to have a bunch of games today, so I urge y'all to attend a game where it's beautiful weather like here in Charleston, South Carolina. And basketball is going. You got NASCAR coming up with Daytona. That's very short. I think it's this weekend and Sunday. So, in fact, they might start today with the usual thing, truck races and all that stuff. You might want to check that out. You got hockey, you got NBA that don't know how to dribble. I could score 100 points if I could just run up to the basket and dunk the ball. I wish the officials would do their job there. I don't think they know when the basketball's scored. The only sport that's got a good bit of action is the hockey, and that's ending and winding down by April, May, somewhere in there. with the NHL Stanley Cup's coming up. So I think y'all need to get with it, because we're going to have an interloping of sport action. And you still got Winter Olympics going on and all that. I don't see nothing in that. But, whatever suits a person. But now we've got another golf tournament this weekend, and it's getting to, there's a Tiger Woods hunt. Everybody's watching out for Tiger Woods. So hopefully everybody get their wish when Masters come up. I think that's April 11th. So, folks, you're going to have to lot to follow. And May coming up, St. Maya weekend, when they got the Kentucky Derby and all that talk about the racehorses. So we got boating, fishing, hunting, everything is coming. In fact, April's wild turkey hunt season. So it's coming up where August 15th is not that far away. And then it'll be deer hunting. So you got all that to look forward to, folks. Got a lot to do. But I want to urge my young people out there to respect your mom and dad and do what they tell you. Always go to bed when they tell you you're not in control. They are. Let them raise you to be straight, and let them raise you to be tall people and be good as Christians, and respect and follow that advice. Love thy neighbor. So I urge that. Buenos dias, amigos and senoritas, and have a great weekend, and play ball, everybody. Have a good sports and baseball weekend. Adios. Au revoir.
Welcome to Live Chat.
0 watching now. Live. 22 minute. Finish. Button. Finish. Cancel. End.